Hello there everybody and welcome to Tarot by Izabela. I hope you're all doing great and I'm very happy to see you here. Today's video will be a viewer's question video, and it will be a video about the largest submarine in the world. The Belgorod K-329. And it's a Russian submarine, and this submarine is a carrier of very, how you say, badass nuclear weapon. So the viewer's question for today is about this submarine. And the thing is, this submarine has been, you can say, stationed somewhere up in the Arctic, and the West have been had their eyes on it with radar, military and everything, and they wanted to know where it is. But last week this submarine disappeared from the radar and nobody really knows where it is. And since the conflict between the West and the country R is accelerating, and it seems like the West is pushing towards World War III. And the big bear in the East seems to have had more than enough of what they're doing. He wanted to settle in the country of U, clean it out from Nazis and biolabs and corruption and child trafficking, and the list is very long. And and it seems like the West have all a finger in the honeypot Ukraine and really doesn't want things come out. Anyway, the conflict is still going on, and it seems like it's just escalating, getting higher and higher, and the big bear is getting very, irritated. Well, this submarine, I'm not so much into the technical specifications, but I have put links below, so if you're interested to read more about this submarine, you can just click on any links and they will give more technical specification about it. So this submarine is gone from the West's radar, and it's speculated that it have dived very deep, and that's why. And the problem is, it's a carrier of real doomsday atomic nuclear weapons. And the West are getting a little bit scared. Where is this Belgorod? Belgorod. Yeah. Just a moment, just to get the right name. Belgorod K-329. So this reading will be a little bit about where this submarine is at. Is it closing up? Is it hiding? Will it launch any, missiles or nuclear weapons targets in the West? Or is it just like a scare event? The bear is showing the teeth and the claws, but not really biting yet. So this is what I'm gonna look into today. And doing so, I'm gonna use my tarot cards, my oracle cards, and some dice. But before we begin, I have to shuffle the cards a little bit and ask the powers to be with us, and so the answers can be as correct as possible. Where are the Submarine Belgorod K-329? Where is it at? What is it doing? Where is it heading? Belgorod 329. So, just a moment, we soon begin here. Belgorod K-329, where are you? I'm gonna take one of the pink ones. The pink ones are more a little bit like emotional state of things. And the dark red oracle cards are more for material, real stuff. So, and we're gonna take some dice. 3 I need. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. When the dice are blank, I need to take one more because it needs additional information. And those who are blank, I will throw. Well, glasses on and let's start the reading. Flying, fortune embraced, backpack and dinosaur. This submarine carrying Doomsday's weapon, or weapon of the apocalypse, is in hiding. Is in hiding, yes. There are weapons on this submarine, and it's very, very strong, and it's making people fear. And it's anxiety, and it's provoking anxiety. Much of this diving, this disappearing of the radar, is to provoke anxiety, is to make people really, really scared. If any time, well, everything's gonna blow up in a big mushroom cloud. But it's on the move. It has moved and it's in hiding. And I'm gonna ask some more additional information about K-329. What are the plans? What are they doing? Where are they? Where is this submarine? Is it possible to get any answer? Where is it? It seems that it is on enemy territory. It's close, very close to enemy territory, meaning if you are the country are, then those who are opposed the country are is like the enemy territory to the country are. They are like hunting their enemies or provoking their enemies also by giving fear and anxiety to it. I didn't get an answer where. I have to take more cards on that. Where they are a little bit through the dices, they are in a place where they are embraced. I say enemy territory, yeah, depending who is the enemy. It's like for the moment they are in a place where they are welcome. Could be some countries' water that are on the country R's side or are cooperating with the country R. But they are like focused on the enemy. So let's see. Where is it right now? This submarine. Yeah, again, friendly country. They are maybe, as I say, in waters when they are looked as friends. Now, we're gonna watch, we're gonna see here if this submarine's gonna launch any missiles or nuclear weapon to the west or targets as which they consider to be enemies. Will this submarine launch any missiles, atomic weapon, nuclear weapons? It doesn't seem like they will launch anything. The main purpose is like to keep a balance in the military field, show that they have the strength. Don't mess with me, because then I can really hit back. It's more like a psychological, deep psychological point, to make a point. We have this, don't mess with us. And especially when they're going into like hiding, making the West very nervous, since they don't normally want to have control over everything and everybody, and over this the West don't have any control, and that is scary. I'm gonna take some more cards for additional information. If there is anything more that should be mentioned here, or one can leave this submarine where it is. So, is there any additional information about Belgorod K-329? Is there any additional information that should be mentioned? So let's see here. Any additional information? Yeah, as I said before, this submarine is like on the move for keeping a balance in this military game. You can say. I don't see it launching anything. There will be some information coming out around this submarine. And I don't think it's coming from the submarine. It could likely be more from the leader of the country R, who will mention or remind the West about his huge submarine. Mm. They invested a lot of money in this submarine. And here is justice again, to keep balance in this game of powers. I should say Game of Thrones also. It sounds more like it. And those, I say, oracle cards say, looks like Mr. P from the country R are tired of parasites, pests, who wants to take a piece of his, I say, country, land, fortune. And he will do, because we have mice here, and he will do what he can to eliminate the pests from his country anyway. And he will clearly state, that is what I get here coming, where he stands in that question. And he will say, I have this, and I have Belgorod, and I have this, and I have that. Don't mess with me. I will not allow your rats eat from my table. I will take some last cards on this reading. And as I said, I don't see that this submarine is gonna launch any doomsday weapon. It is there more to I see, retain a balance of power between East and West, so the West doesn't cross the line, according to Mr. P. I'm gonna take some last cards here and see if there are last words here around this submarine. It will soon be on the move, and could be spotted on international waters close to some Western country or NATO base, but still in international waters. And this will be quite shaky when they spot it. But as I said, it's for making a point. Yeah. And I don't see here again that this submarine will launch any weapons of mass destruction. So if there will be some launching of weapons, it will not come from the submarine. Well, that was all about K-329. And let's hope that it only flex its muscles, but nobody press any red buttons here. And the conflict that is going on in the world soon gonna, I say, turn out in a peace agreement, and everybody can go home without being scared of what's coming next. Well guys, if you liked what you have seen, please press like button, share button and subscription button. And I'm very thankful for you watching this video, and hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Take care out there. Have a great night, evening, morning, afternoon, depending where you are. See you soon. Bye bye.